18, where you at? Do we got 18 in the house today? You already know, starting Wednesday in the house. Welcome to the channel. And we are getting into the legendary, the one and only boys from the Philippines.
The boys.
SB19. You know, this one off the new album, Wakas at Simula. And this one's good. I don't think we've done this one before.
I love this song, though.
Yeah, this is honestly my favorite one on the album. I think this, like, signifies them going to a little more darker side, a little more intimidating.
Yeah.
You know, I like that. I like that it's a little more gritty.
If I remember this correctly, the subject matter of the song was, you know, kind of like they're looking back at their fame and they're taking like a back seat, like, is it worth it type of vibe? Am I correct?
Yeah, I'd say it's kind of like a chapter, like the next chapter, kind of like the whole album theme. Like, I kind of got like, you know, we were here proving ourselves and now we're here and now, like, you got to pay attention to us kind of vibe. Just like no regard, you know, no more holding back.
No more little boying them, you know, they're a global superstar group.
Yeah, they're not to be ignored. And I think that's what this whole album is about. But this song, especially this one goes in. Without further ado, let's just get the vibes rolling with SB19 Everblack.
Go to theater mode.
First of all, what are we feeling about the fits? How you liking them fits?
I mean, it just kind of playing on the whole reference of the song. If I want to Google what the song is about before I just kind of make the whole song reaction about, you know, growing up and whatnot. You know, black and white, man. What other colors are more significant than maturity? You know, whether it's black or white. You know, you're not the same person you used to be. Style, you know, still shirtless. My guy always shirtless. But even the dancing is more mature. You know, like it's get that.
Yeah, I think it's like I said, like the new chapters, like the white and black represents like Wakas at Simula is like the end and beginning. So I think it's them taking that next step. But yeah, I like the fits. It reminds me of like the MCR fits they did for Black Parade. You know, kind of, they look like the band outfits, kind of. So I'm not sure the whole meaning behind the outfits, but I like the outfits. And of course, like you said, the dancing, which is always something to behold, is looking nice and proper. Like kind of like a little bit, you said, like a little bit more mature looking, a little bit next level.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think the outfits may be a representative of, you know, like kind of just the uniformity of like a band, like a big band. You know, like they all kind of match, and they all have the same elements, but they all don't match. They're kind of like throwing their own spin on it, saying we're not going to conform to y'all's, like, I don't know, maybe I'm reaching to y'all's like pre-existing like conception of a band.
If you know what the fits are about or what they mean, drop it in the comments. Let us know. You know, 18 out there has always got the knowledge, always got them gems. So drop us with a gem.
Right, I'm gonna be way off.
We gonna get back into it. Let's go.
Those pants are tough, though.
For real. I want them.
Oh, L camera guy. Sit down, camera guy. She even zoomed out.
want that guy's footage.
For real. That's coming in the Weverse documentary.
I think too these songs, like when they do more of the hip hop style, like Philippe really shines. Pablo too, but Philippe, I think that's really where he's like, this is all me. You know,
Totally.
he really shines on these ones.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, even in his solo concerts, bro, you could tell he takes so much inspiration from like Travis Scott or Ken Carson or artists like that. You know, he's a rage boy till he dies.
Yeah, he just wants to rage. That's what I like about him, because you know they all got that different like dynamic they bring to the group. And William's like, oh, I'm feeling this way, let's do this. And then Ken's like, yo, you know, I'm not sure who put forth this one creatively, but I feel like, you know, Ken had a lot of like kind of creative direction for this one, I would guess. Or else, if not, he was like very happy, like, yup, y'all are speaking my language.
No, yeah, I think you're right. I think he did, if I remember correctly.
But yeah, everybody got their bias. If you don't know, you know my bias, of course, is Stell. I love Stell. Drop the emoji of your favorite bias, your favorite, in the chat. I mean, in the comments. We're not live. This is not live. But drop them comments. Who y'all messing with? Drop that emoji. We're all about them emojis. Yeah, let's finish it out. Let's see how they're gonna finish on this live performance. Got that.
Hey, Justin in the back killing it. Justin and Pablo look a lot alike in this video.
Trying to do my best SB19 couch dancing.
Yeah, dude, the energy that this song translates it's like...
The first thing is, woo!
Is that what the comment said?
The caption from someone in the crowd.
Yeah, but the energy that this song is able to capture, bro, it's intoxicating. I love this song. I wish the sound quality was a little bit better, but I feel like that on every fan cam.
Yeah, that's always something to be desired in fan cams, I think. I think if they would just bring like some mics in, which I don't know, are you allowed? Maybe you're not allowed to bring mics in.
I don't know.
I don't know how it works wherever these artists are performing at. Depending on the country and the venue, I'm sure it's always different, but you would think you could get a mic in there, but
I don't even think a mic would make a difference because it's so loud. There's just so many sound waves. It's just picking up everything. I don't think it would sound any better.
I think it would do better to pick up like the lows and the, like, you know, for the stuff, because those mics, that's what they're better at, is not just picking up like a phone camera mic. Usually just picks up all the highs really well and not like the low end of the song. But I think for most of us, when we watch these fan cams, they're already songs we know, so we know the quality is there, like as the song, and we're more just judging the performance. Mm-hmm. But the video is pretty good. I like the zooms, except for when that camera guy got in the way.
Freaking camera guy.
But yeah, I would love to be in that crowd. Everybody there just seems to be vibing. Like, I don't think you could. I think it's undeniable at an SB19 concert. They'd probably be out there tailgating before, having SB19 18 parties. Let me know, what's it like before the show at an SB19 concert? What's the
you
vibes?
know it's lit, bro.
Yeah, I bet the parking lot, I bet you they're doing all kinds of dope shit outside.
I was watching this documentary about the Philippines, actually, about how they'll have like complete markets just pop up like overnight and then just disappear in the morning.
Just like for the shows?
No, just for like anything. Like complete restaurants will just pop up and just be gone.
That's crazy.
Right? It's like how fast their economy works. It's I don't know, it's just unbelievable to like to a person like you and I, who's just like a regular, you know, person from Colorado. We don't understand how like businesses can maneuver like that typically, but it's really cool to see how they do it.
Yeah, that's very, very flexible business model right there. It's like, oh, you heard a new spot, where's it at? It's everywhere, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's popping up left and right. That'd be cool. I mean, I don't know, maybe that's just like I wonder what the reason for that is, but that's definitely interesting.
They're hustlers, bro. They're making money everywhere. They're there they're there for like 2 hours. They go over there for 2 hours. They go
Yeah, I guess
across the
maybe it's
city.
like instead of the people coming to you, you go into the people
For sure.
type shit.
Like-
That would be dope. We need more stuff like that here
Like night markets.
in the States. I wonder if a lot of them got SB19 like merch and stuff up in there, the SB19 pop-ups.
I bet there's for sure some bootleg merch.
Well, and that makes sense too, because even as like the music culture, you know, SB19 is pretty well known for popping up at malls, you know, different venues like that, stores. They'll be at a dentist office. Who knows? It'd be no, what did they have? Didn't they have that one, that toothpaste pop up? I think that was at a mall, but
Was it really?
I wouldn't put it past them.
Apparently, the mall culture in Asia is still really high. You know, I don't know why malls died in America, but nobody goes to them. But in Asia, they're
Probably
the most popular
because
thing.
they have Amazon over there. That's probably why.
They for sure have Amazon over there.
Do they have Amazon everywhere? Is Amazon worldwide?
I feel like yeah, it is, bro. Because you could order your kids in the military Amazon shit, and it gets to them.
Let us know in the comments. Do they got Amazon in the Philippines or in the country you're from? Because I honestly am curious. I could just Google it, but let us know. Let us know what that's all about. But I mean, yeah, maybe it's just a cultural thing, you know. I think definitely the malls, you know, like back in the day here was like the hangout, but we never had like dope groups just popping up at the mall and performing and doing whole sets.
R. Kelly. No, I'm just kidding. That was-
you
He was doing bad
imagine
shit
though,
at
you're
the
just
malls.
shopping at the mall and like your favorite group just pops up. You're like, oh shit. It's almost like they're numb to it too, because I've seen some like instances where artists will be performing at the malls and people are just kind of walking by like, oh yeah, it's just another normal day.
Yeah, there must be, you know, either they don't know who it is or like they must be not that big yet.
I wonder what the promotion's like too. I wonder if they just do it or if it's well promoted, because you think to me it would be better just to show up rather than like push it and just have like a mass people, like thousands of people, like
In the mall, yeah.
just so. I wonder if they just bam, like we're here.
I feel like back in the day they used to do boy band meetups. Like if I remember correctly, like when Disney Channel was a thing, I feel like there was a Disney Channel meetup at like the Pueblo Mall. Like back when I was a little kid, if I like remember correctly.
I don't remember that, but
No?
yeah.
Wait, did you-
I could. Isn't that usually where they do like the talent searches and stuff? They'll
Type
be
shit,
like-
yeah, type
They're
shit.
trying to see who could be the next Hannah Montana up out of
Exactly.
here.
But they'll bring like, you know, some like C-list celebrities. They won't bring Hannah Montana, but they'll bring fucking
Oh,
the hot dog guy.
Bring Hannah Montana. Come on, Hannah. Pop up at the mall. But yeah, that's definitely something I'm gonna look into. Hannah Montana popping up. But yeah, that's Everblack SB19. One of my favorite songs on the album. I think that and Emoji, just because they're so much different than what we've heard from them. You know, SB19 of course has all the variety, all these different styles, but I really do, as someone who grew up on hip hop, you know, just I love it. The spin, their own like kind of little punch they put onto their music, like, because it's, you know, it's like hip hop but done their way. It's not just like we're gonna do your hip hop. It's like, no, this is basically SB19 style of hip hop, if you want to call it that. Who knows? Because these boys, you can't put them in a box. No genre. They're genre benders. But I'm loving Everblack. I'm loving the performance, the dance moves, the outfits. I mean, what can you say?
Honestly, I want to go to an SB19 concert. I probably cannot make it to anywhere in Chicago, like Lollapalooza or wherever.
Oh,
but
man.
you know, when they come to the West Coast or wherever, you know, Colorado maybe one day, that'd be sick. Definitely catch me there.
Yeah, hopefully SB19, if you're watching this, we got to get you out to Colorado. But yeah, the closer we're getting to Chicago, and we definitely ain't going to make that one. That's coming up, what, the 30th, right? July 30th?
Yeah.
And that's already right around the corner, so we're excited for that. 18, are you looking excited for new music, for the new concerts? Let us know. And of course, 18, we appreciate you, everybody who supports the channel. I am starting Wednesday with another reaction from the boys, Double D's,
Gang,
Derek with an E.
Facts. Thank you so
Derek,
much for having me,
go
bro. My name is Derek the Designer. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I will follow you back. If you guys message me on Instagram, I will message you back. We could have a full-blown conversation. I promise.
That's right. Follow me starting Wednesday, Instagram, TikTok, and of course, check out the YouTube. More reactions coming. Let's go. Thank you for tuning in.